Streram, saya seorang pakar bius. I'm a consultant anesthetists in Nilai Medical Center, and I was asked by Pakatan as a Pakatan Harapan candidate to be in Don Rantau. I have legitimately got a ketika from the president of the party, which is this, on the 24th of April to be a candidate in the coming election. After that, on the 25th, I went to pay my deposit of 5,000 as the candidate deposit, challenge deposit, and also a Bahan campaign, 3,000 deposit, so the total of 8,000 ringgit was paid on the 25th of April. All my nomination papers were complete and intact. On 28th of April at 8 a.m. I was at the nomination center. I proceeded to ask them for the entry pass, which I couldn't obtain, and they said it is available at the district office. So I told the police officers, let me in to go and get the entry pass so that I can do the entry. Well, the 4 candidates from Pakatan Harapan, which is parliament candidate of Rantau, as well as Paroi and Kota and Jembong, we walked towards the gate, and others were allowed to enter because they had passes, while I was denied entry by the police, telling me that they are waiting for the pass to be given to me. So when we waited from 9 to 9:30, the police didn't allow me to enter. In the meantime, we contacted the person inside, one of the Calon's seconder, Yusuf Tapa, who came in and took my nomination form into the nomination center. Well, at 9:42, 2 SPR officers, one lady and one doctor, Inje Afiz, came out, and I explained and showed them, and told them that I'm the candidate and send the nomination papers into the center to file my nomination. But I was still denied entry. And they told me within 2 minutes they will come and get back to me, and I'll be able to file my nomination. But they didn't turn up until 10 something. In the meantime, a candidate from Amana, Haji Taufik, came out with the nomination papers, and he showed it to and gave me some parcels of his to be given to the so that I could go in. But still the police. So as the time was proceeding, I was telling the police that I have to go to file my nomination paper, but I was arrested, and put down by the 20 over policemen, denying me entry even into the nomination center. And as we were known that our candidates were discussing with the EC inside, Election Commission, but they never gave us an approval. We have seen in Taratai, that is Pandan constituency, a candidate was allowed into the thing even without a pass to file a nomination paper, in Gemas as well as in other places. I strongly believe this was an underhand technique by the EC to deny a legitimate Malaysian to enter a center to file the nomination. Irrespective of that, we have seen certain contexts in the law that any candidate who comes in without a pass, the police officer should refer to the Election Commission officers, and immediately, and the Election Commission should escort the person into the center to file their nomination. And this is gross injustice to me, because it is a victory they thought they can win without being contested. It is an underhand tactic for the Barisan National Government as well as the Election Commission and the police in hand to deny a rightful democratic way of election. We happened to go to Rantau district office at about 6:45 around there, but the office was closed. And they told, and I met a lady there, and she said, no, she will, you can get the pass tomorrow morning. So in that morning when I went in at 8 o'clock and I requested for a pass, they said yes, they are going to get it for me. You see? So, but they never gave it to me. And even at 9:42, when the EC officers came to see me, I thought they were going to escort me to file my nomination. But they said within 2 minutes they will come back to me with a pass, but they never came until the nomination was closed. And their reason is that, they just was waiting for the nomination to close, and I only knew about the existence of my fate when they announced that the candidate was unopposed.
Were you aware that the district office would have been closed by then?
No, I didn't know. I was not aware, so I was just taking a chance. Because the message my friend told me was it will close at about 5. But we still took a chance to go there.
Before that, prior to that, were you aware that you were supposed
to
get a pass?
In fact, I'm quite surprised. That morning I went to get the EC Pungara to sign my forms. I was not told. And when I paid deposit, when I was announced as a candidate, the very next day, and I was not even told that part exists, the pass exists.